Hi folks, hi family. Okay. We've been so controlled. So this is the second part. So Alexa, what date is it? Alexa, what date is it?
Today is Saturday, December 16th.
And Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:42 p.m.
So this is the second one. Before I'm just gonna go on for a minute, so you can see it in the skyline. I could previously see where it is in adjacent to that building across from me, and you can see it there. So it's fading in and out. So it won't be long. So I'm just explaining about the various crafts. I'm gonna zoom in as much as I can, and that is as much as I can. Like this one seems fairly active. It seems to be no other flying crafts in the sky at present, and no other consciousness circles. And like I was explaining about the flying crafts, they seem to be able to, some of them, change into consciousness circles. And as I was going to just briefly say that we've been so controlled, and the information, the correct information and how the world works has been so called, our psychic ability and the information has been called from humanity. Okay, purposely. We are supposed to be, anyway, I'm not going to go into that now, it's just being very brief. So yeah, the technology that's out there, we don't know the half of it, not even a quarter, and even the governments and etc don't know the actual the true nature of the universe, of our creators, how we are supposed to be as human beings, how Earth is supposed to be, and the energies coming into the Earth, and how it was being called via the moon. I say the moon's changed now. That's why they respond to when I say, if you can sort of expand and contract, etc. And that's to let us know. That's to let not just me know, but to let humanity know. And it's not for me to show off in them. I'm going to use it as a party trick. Just how much, just to let you know what's happening. Okay. All these so-called UFO experts and spiritualists and etc. Most of them, I've yet to see. And I really want to see an honest person that is actually going through the awakening process, that is actually spiritual, or if they're a part of the UFO community, that is actually part and imparting true information, and not information just to feed their ego to be a part of the parasitic nature of the system. Anyway, crafts. And there's also a massive craft. When if you go back to my very first videos, you will see the various different crafts there are. There's the classical massive craft that's oval and it's got lights all around it, and you will see sort of like an oblong cigar shape with structures sort of coming off it, and that's the craft that I see when I say about the three lights and lights coming from it. That's the craft I see. Okay, that's cloaking itself. Is that correct, family? Like I said, I'm not going to use this one as a, because this one's, you're very active, aren't you, lovey? Yes. Looking excited for Christmas. Yeah. If you know me, you know I'm taking the piss. And if you do celebrate Christmas, hurrah! Yeah, so there's different types of things out there that I communicate with, if you can say I communicate with them or not, okay, that respond. So the reason why I call it a consciousness circle is because I don't know really what it is, but know that it's a conscious entity, energetic light being that seems to respond to my statements and questions. And there's also the flying crafts that seem to change into consciousness circles. And then there's a big, massive, two different types of motherships, one for better words, a massive, absolutely massive. One sort of a typical UFO, like a dome, and one is like a cigar oblong shape with structures coming from it. That is massive. And that's the one I keep seeing. Is that correct, family? Okay. I'm going to go now. I might come back later on. I had an extraction on Wednesday. Extractions, tooth extractions. And the dentist said, bless her, and the taxi man said, oh, take a couple of paracetamol, you'll be fine. You know, tomorrow, the next day, you'll be fine. Bloody liars. And absolute agony. And because it was a root canal, sort of had an infection, it's gone into the system. So, hurrah for me. At least I'm not homeless, living on the streets, and I've got food, and I brought, fucking hell, done my big shop. And I brought stupid things like crisp and chocolate, things that are hard on your gums that I can't fucking eat anyway. Idiot woman. Anyway, that's my life. But at least I can buy them and I can afford them when they're in. Like Ferrero Rocher, for fuck's sake. We'll still be there in March. Anyway, folks, thank you, family. Thank you. And I might come back later and I might not. I'll say thank you, family. Okay, folks, for now. Bye.